Come on, Chiefs fans. There's a lot of buzz in the NFL world today, so let's talk about a potential game changer that could shake up the Chiefs season, the possibility of bringing in none other than three-time Pro Bowler Odell Beckham Jr. Before we get started, I want to ask you a question. Do you think Odell Beckham Jr. could be the big boost the Chiefs need to secure another Super Bowl victory? If so, hit that like button hard. If possible, write something like this: "Let's go Chiefs. There's no stopping us. The Super Bowl is ours." That's right, OBJ is officially on the market after parting ways with the Miami Dolphins, as reported by NFL Network's Tom Pelissero. The news has sent shockwaves around the league, and rumors are already swirling about his next destination. Among the potential landing spots, the Kansas City Chiefs have emerged as a serious contender, with injuries plaguing the wide receiver core and the team gearing up for a push into the postseason. Adding a player of Beckham's caliber could be just what the Chiefs need to solidify their dominance. Let's break it down. Beckham isn't just any wide receiver. He's a proven playmaker with the talent to deliver in the biggest moments. Imagine Patrick Mahomes throwing one of his signature deep passes and Beckham making one of his iconic one-handed catches. NFL analyst Shannon Sharpe said it best when he said, "Beckham's skill set aligns perfectly with Mahomes' style of play. It's a duo that can create nightmares for opposing defenses, opening up opportunities not only for OBJ, but for other offensive stars like Travis Kelce and Isaiah Pacheco." The Chiefs' offense, while formidable, has faced some challenges this season, particularly in finding consistent production from its wide receivers. Beckham could bring the explosiveness and reliability the team is looking for. His ability to stretch the field and draw defenders' attention would make life easier for Mahomes and the rest of the offense. And let's not forget the veteran presence of Beckham. With years of playoff experience, including his pivotal role in helping the Rams secure a Super Bowl victory, OBJ knows what it takes to win when the stakes are highest. But it's not all plain sailing. Bringing in a high-caliber player like Beckham midseason brings its own set of challenges. Chemistry is crucial, and integrating him into the Chiefs system will require effort from both the coaching staff and his new teammates. Andy Reid, as always, is up for the task. "We welcome talented players like Beckham with open arms," Reid said, "but our success depends on our ability to come together as a team. There's also the added pressure of managing expectations. Beckham is no stranger to the spotlight, and his arrival would undoubtedly bring a lot of attention to the team. For the Chiefs, staying focused on the ultimate goal, a Super Bowl championship, will be key." Tyreek Hill, who knows what it's like to play alongside other stars, had this to say: "We're excited about the possibility of adding a player like Beckham, but at the end of the day, it's all about winning as a team. The stakes couldn't be higher." The Chiefs are in prime position to secure the top seed in the AFC, and every move they make from here on out will be scrutinized. Adding Beckham to the roster is a bold move that could pay off big, but it's also a calculated risk. If it works out, the Chiefs could become an unstoppable force heading into the playoffs. Now it's your turn, Chiefs fans. What do you think about the possibility of OBJ joining the team? Is he the missing piece that will help us secure another Super Bowl victory, or do you think the team should stick with its current roster? Big news out of Arrowhead, as wide receiver Marquise Hollywood Brown is officially back in practice following shoulder surgery. This could be the boost the Chiefs' offense needs as we prepare for the playoffs. Let's break it down. So here's the scoop. Hollywood Brown, who has been out since the preseason after suffering a sternoclavicular joint injury, is finally taking steps toward his return. A source told the Associated Press that the Chiefs have opened up Brown's 21-day practice window, meaning he can participate in team activities while the team decides when to activate him. While he won't be on the field Sunday against Cleveland, there's a chance we could see him back on the field as early as next week when the Chiefs face Houston or on Christmas Day against Pittsburgh. Head coach Andy Reid spoke earlier this week and gave an update that has fans excited. "He's getting closer. He's looking forward to getting on the field," Reid said. "But as always, the player's health comes first, and the final decision will come after consultation with the medical staff." Still, the prospect of adding a weapon like Brown to the Chiefs' arsenal just in time for a playoff push is enough to get fans excited. Let's not forget, Brown was one of the Chiefs' top free agent signings this offseason, signing a $7 million deal with Kansas City. He spent the summer building chemistry with Patrick Mahomes, even working out together in Texas during the offseason. The hope was that his speed and playmaking ability would add a new dimension to the Chiefs' passing attack. Unfortunately, his injury on the first play of the preseason was a major blow not only to Brown, but to an offense that has had to navigate an ever-changing wide receiver lineup all season. And what a roller coaster it's been for the Chiefs' wide receiver core. After Brown went down, the team added Juju Smith-Schuster for depth, only to lose Rashee Rice to a season-ending knee injury in Week 4. Then came the blockbuster trade for three-time All-Pro DeAndre Hopkins, followed by Mecole Hardman's knee injury last week. Amid all of this, rookie Xavier Worthy has excelled, leading the Chiefs receivers with 38 receptions for 448 yards and 4 touchdowns. But there's no doubt that the return of a dynamic player like Hollywood Brown could make this group even more dangerous. Brown's return couldn't come at a better time. With the Chiefs already clinching the AFC West for the 9th straight year and holding a 2-game lead in the race for the number 1 seed, the team is focused on securing home court advantage. A healthy and motivated Hollywood Brown could be the X-factor that gives the Chiefs a playoff edge. Wide receivers coach Joe Blameyer summed it up perfectly. As a person, we're excited to have Hollywood back when he's ready because his personality is so infectious. On the football side, he's built those reps and camaraderie with Pat and the other receivers. He just hasn't done it in a game yet. Now the big question, how much of an impact will Brown have when he returns? His record speaks for itself: 313 receptions, 3,644 yards, and 28 touchdowns in 5 seasons. But this will be his first chance to shine in Kansas City's potent offense. If he can quickly regain his form and get in sync with Mahomes, the Chiefs' passing game could reach another level just in time for the most important stretch of the season. All right, Chiefs fans, it's your turn. What do you think about Hollywood Brown's return? Could he be the spark that propels the Chiefs to another Super Bowl, or do you think the team should play it safe and put him back in the mix? Earlier this week, the Chiefs added Nelson to the practice squad as a potential postseason addition. Spagnuolo approached the signing at Thursday's press conference with patience and a gradual approach. Just take it one day at a time and see what we have. It's been a while, Spagnuolo explained. Nelson, who did not play this season and was thought to be retired after a 9-year career, is re-entering the game after some time away. For those who don't remember, Nelson began his career here in Kansas City, appearing in 52 games and racking up 182 tackles and 4 interceptions. Spagnuolo shared that he didn't delve into the details of how the signing came about, but he's curious to see how Nelson might fit in. It's so ground level right now that I don't really have a lot of insight, he admitted. With the Chiefs' secondary hit hard by injuries this season, adding an experienced player like Nelson could provide some much-needed depth as we head into the playoffs. It's not every day you get the chance to bring back a player familiar with the organization who can step up when it matters most. What do you think, Chiefs fans? Can Steven Nelson make an impact and bolster this defense, or is this just a depth change? Let us know in the comments. And before you go, be sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss a Chiefs update. Thanks for watching, and as always, go Chiefs!